So now that we've taken time to fill in those areas with our reddish pink, we'll call it our rosy pink stripes, we have created our pattern of white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red. Now we're going to choose our second color. Now I mentioned earlier that I have chosen the complementary color of red, which would be in the family of green. So we're going to choose our, it's almost like a lime green. Now this is the easy part. Wherever you see white, you are going to paint it or color it in with that second color that you've chosen. So you're just going to spend some time wherever you see white. You're just going to spend time painting that in. So that's going to take some time, but we're going to fast forward and have it already done for us. So now we have a beautiful pattern of those complementary colors of green, red, or if you like, that lime green and that rosy pink. So now we have our beautiful pattern of colors with our lovely shape and our lines. Now we're going to do the finishing touches. So now we're going to work with shadows and a little bit of highlights with those shadows. So our light source is going to come from the top left of our paper, making a shadow on the bottom right side of the paper where that bottom of the heart is. So for this, you're going to use, well, I'm going to use a black colored pencil. I think that would be the best for shading. But if you like to use a black crayon, that also works great too. I'd say crayon or colored pencil works the best. Marker does not work that well for the shading portion of this project. So either a black colored pencil or a black crayon. So I'm going to start at the bottom of my heart and I'm going to color it in nice and dark. It's almost like I'm going to just follow the line that outlines that heart. I'm going to color it nice and dark, treating that pencil like a rock. And now as I go out just a little bit, I'm going to start treating my pencil like a feather, and I'm going to draw a little bit lighter. Draw a little bit lighter so I can see more of those colors just below the black. I can see my greens and my rosy pinks. And now I'm going to do the same over here. Just make sure that it's light like a feather. Now I know many of you know an easy way to make a homemade blending tool. You take a paper towel, you fold it to a point, use your pointer finger for some control as you blend, and you can blend that colored pencil right into the paper. And crayon also does work well for this method too. So in the end, let's jump to the finished piece. You've got your beautiful optical illusion with a nice depth that we've created using that shadow technique. So it looks like we are done and you have made your very own optical illusion.